Hey guys, good morning. Guys, if you're able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. So let's begin. So what's the topic? As usual, the same topic, guys. We are going to continue with the useful tools for software testing. So in the previous session, I covered good amount of or good number of tools like useful tools for taking the screenshots. Okay, just give me a second. Let me open those things. Meanwhile, let it open. Today also, I'm going to continue. Today also, I'm going to continue explaining about different tools or different useful tools that we can use while performing the software testing. Okay, which can increase our productivity and make us more better when compared to the other people who are not using the tools. Fine. So, like the mind map launch. After that, I'll cover this. Yeah, the mind map has launched. The topic here is useful tools for software testing part 2. Why we are learning all these useful tools? Though you can perform software testing without using these tools, but with the help of the tools, okay, we can increase our productivity, work productivity. Tools will help you. Tools will save a lot of time and will also make you productive compared to not using the tools. So here we are going to the part 2 and let's go through the tools here. So in the last session, I covered about these tools known as light shot tool, how to use the light shot tool for taking the screenshot snipping tool, which comes by default with the Windows operating system, and then go full page, then Chrome dev tools, okay, by default, this shortcut and all. Fast term capture, which is a paid tool, and how advanced it is, and if it is required, we can go there. Then have some screenshot and screen recorder Chrome add-on. Then I explained about, okay, these were the things, and this was also kind of free. Have some screenshot is kind of free and is having good features like premium features are also provided for free here. This is also very good tool. And few other tools that I have not covered in the last session or Greenshot, IObit screen recorder as one of the students have suggested. ShareX. Okay, these are the three tools that are pending as part of screenshot taking tools, which I'm going to cover right now. Followed by the SelectorsHub tools, SelectorsHub company related tools. I'm going to cover one by one and how you can use them in okay while performing software testing to increase your productivity and help you in all the other areas of software testing. Okay, so let's go with this screenshot tool. Okay. If I have to explain about this screenshot tool, let me open the browser, guys, and here let me search for Greenshot. This kind of results will come in the search results that getgreenshot.org. Okay, this is a link. Click on this. Once you go here, there is a button like download now. Click on that. When you say download now, latest stable for Windows logo is there. For Mac, it is there. For Mac, it is not free, guys. Okay. For Mac, you have to pay the money, but on Windows, it's kind of free and open source. Click on this button. You see the Greenshot installer and go to the location where this Greenshot has been downloaded. Exe file of the Greenshot software has been downloaded. Double click on this and you'll get this user access control where you have to select yes. Say OK. Now select this I accept the agreement and click on next. Click on next. Click on next. Just don't change anything. Just keep clicking on next until the installation is done. Straightforward installation, guys. Let's wait for the Greenshot to get installed. Now we got this. Thank you for using Greenshot. Close all this stuff. Just go there. Click on. You see when you have this selected and say finish, right? The Greenshot will launch and all. That's okay. Fine. So here, if you see, if you click on this tray icon, here Greenshot is there, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to this web application. Okay, so I am going to go to this particular web application. I want to take the screenshot for this particular error where if I enter some invalid telephone number also, the account is getting created. Okay, I want to take the screenshot of this. Okay, I want to take the screenshot of this. For that, I'll select this. Here Greenshot is running in my tray. Right click on this. Okay, capture region, capture window, capture full screen. Different options are there, you see. For capturing the screenshot, there are different options. You can either use shortcuts like print screen and all those stuff, or you can select from here, and this kind of functionality will come. You can, whenever you are moving your mouse, you see, it's giving you from where you want to take the screenshot. Now capture the screenshot for the area and drop it. The moment you drop it, okay, the moment you drop it, here there is an option coming, open in image editor. Okay, once you drag it and then just drop it, right, the selected area, for the selected area, the screenshot will be taken, and you will be getting this option, that is open in image editor option. Select that option. Now whatever the screenshot that you have taken by selecting the area is opened in this Greenshot image editor. Okay. Now I want to mark the things. To mark the things, here on the left side we have these options, guys. Okay, they are kind of small, but you can still select them. Just select the area. Okay, this is what is a telephone thing, and then draw this line. You can use these editing tools to mention all the stuff. Okay, Control Z, and I need this arrow one. The next one here is the text. I need to type the text, right? Okay, let me type the text. Here I'll be typing the text. Invalid phone number is accepted by this telephone paid. Okay, while creating the account. While creating the account is getting created with this invalid phone number instead of giving a proper warning message. Like this, you can type this, and so what is the problem? Yeah, Control set. Okay, something got added, guys. Okay, that's okay. Fine. Just let me go back. Yeah, this is fine. So maybe you can take a bigger box. Okay, you will get used to this tool. Okay, so this is how we can take a screenshot, guys. And now I need to save it. Click on File, Save, and I'll go to the desktop where screenshots folder I created in the last session, right? In that, okay, using Greenshot tool, we have taken the screenshot. Okay. So this is the tool, guys, we can use for taking the screenshots and editing the screenshots. Everyone clear with the Greenshot tool? Okay, everyone clear with this Greenshot tool? Okay. Now the next one here we have is IObit screen recorder. Okay. Meanwhile, before I demonstrate this IObit, let me uninstall the tools that I am currently explaining. So control panel. I'll go to control panel, uninstall a program, and I'll just select a Greenshot to uninstall. Okay. Skill. Select this. Yes. Say okay. Okay. Currently running. Okay. Let me close this. Okay. Right click here and close window. Just say close window. Right click here and say exit. Then say okay. It will be uninstalled. Otherwise, it will be running and you cannot uninstall it. Okay. So once launched, you have to go to the tray icon, right click here and do all the stuff. Okay. The next one, IObit screen recorder is one tool. Okay. So the next tool here is IObit screen recorder. Let me show you how to use this IObit screen recorder. For that, I'll just go here and search for IObit screen recorder. IObit screen recorder, and in the search results, I'll get this IObit recommended iOS or something, or this one is also fine. iTop screen recorder, both are fine. Okay, so just select this one, select one of the option, and here you will get this iTop screen recorder free download. Click on that. Then you will be taken to this page, recorder.itop. Okay, then click on free download. The download will start here. You see the download of this particular software is getting started here. The things keep changing, guys. The things may not be same always. So, you know, just search for IObit and all, you will get that options. So this is a exe file. Double click on this exe file for this IObit. iTop screen recorder for now. Just select yes. Preparing for installation. Ready to install iTop screen recorder. Click on install. Yes, I agree. Click on install. Fully featured screen recorder. Okay, this not only you can take the screenshots, but also you can record the screen also with this help of the software. Okay, with this particular software, not only you can take the screenshot, but also you can record the video. But the only problem with the video is, a watermark is being there. Okay, with this IObit, the watermark will come. Otherwise, the features are very good. Okay, if you are okay with the watermark problem, then you can go with this, guys. It has very good advanced options. If you want to remove the watermark, then you have to go for the premium one. Okay, you have to pay the license amount and use this software. Otherwise, you can use it for free, but they will be adding some watermark to the things that you have the video recordings, etc., that you have created with help of this software. Let's wait for this installation to be completed. Almost there. Let's wait. There is no specific tool, Chetan, because a lot of tools are there in the market. Different people use different tools. We cannot clearly say that, which tool is better and all those stuff. Okay. It all depends on project to project, company to company, and people to people. Okay. We cannot exactly say which tool is kind of thing. Okay. Clear, Chetan? So I have demonstrated a lot of tools so far, right? Any of these tools can be used. It's not like that only these tools will be used more and all. It depends on the project. Yes, anything. It can depend because there are different tools coming, and tomorrow, these are the list of the tools we have today. Tomorrow, when you go, you may come across a lot of other tools. The tools keep changing, right? We'll not be using the same tools always, right? Okay, we'll try to use the better tools, whatever we feel are good. Okay, not everyone drives the same car, right? Not everyone will drive the same car. If you go to a gated community and where there are a lot of flats and just check what type of cars they are using, not everyone is using the same cars. Everyone will use different cars like that in real time. So according to their feel, look and feel, or whatever the feel they have towards, or whatever the kind of ideology they have about the tools, people keep using the tools. Okay. But if you ask me personally, which tools I prefer, means I generally prefer this fast tone capture, which is a pay tool. I generally prefer this one. In my case, this is the best one I can say. Out of all these tools, I can say fast tone is something which is kind of very bad. I got used to it, and I don't like other tools over this tool. Okay, personally. And the other free tool. Okay, if in case this is a pay tool, if you're not able to afford this tool and you're not purchase this tool, then the other tool that I generally recommend is a snipping tool, which comes by default with Windows operating system. Okay. So these are the two tools I generally, okay. So fast on capture and snipping tool are the major ones I prefer. And apart from that, depending on the situations, I may use other tools also for taking the screenshots, but these are the major ones. Clear, Chetan? Okay. Anyhow, the installation is completed, guys. I'll just select run now. It will be automatically pinned to your taskbar also. Okay. It will be pinned to my, it already got pinned to my taskbar. Okay, so when I click on this, okay, if I close this, it's not a free tool. Completely, it's not a free tool. You have to activate the license and it is a freemium kind of stuff. Okay, it's not free, it is a freemium. So just select this option and you'll be able to launch this IObit iTop screen recorder here, and you can use a free one without upgrading also. You can go with the pro version also if you want the watermark should be removed and all those stuff. Fine. How to take the screenshots? Let me first show you the screenshots here. After that, I'll go with the recording features here. Okay. So there is a screenshot option on the left side. Just select that. This interface may keep changing, guys. At this point of time, the software is something like this. Tomorrow, the UI interface of this particular tool may keep changing because the company will try to release versions of the software, and they'll try to make it even more better than yesterday kind of stuff. When you go with the screenshot and customize customize means you can drag the area that you want to take the screenshot, full screen, active window, scrolling window. You can also take the screenshot of the scrolling window, and many other options are there here. Let's go here to our application, guys. Let's go here to the application, and let me take the screenshot of the same. Okay, let me take the screenshot of the same customize area. I'll just freely select any area to. Okay, so just close this, and here select this area and just click on the this camera icon. Then the screen will be there. Now you see an option is coming to select the area that you want to take the screenshot of. I'll just left click of my mouse and drag it, and then release it whenever I am done with the area. Okay, this is the area I want to take the screenshot of, and just release. Once you release, right, this kind of options will come where you can take this editing options and do all the markings. Whatever the markings you want, you can do the markings. Okay. Then I want to write some text. Here I want to write some text, guys. Okay, what is the text I want to write? Invalid phone number. So let me just make it big. Sorry, invalid phone number is not validated by this field. Instead, account is getting created with this invalid phone number entered into this telephone field. Okay, like this you can increase the font or something. Here font is there. You can increase the font, guys. If you really want to increase the font, you can increase the font. You can move it anywhere. Okay, now you can mark it like this. You can mark it like this and all the stuff. Okay, many options are there, guys. Many options are there. These are the general options that we generally use. Now you can either copy this to your clipboard or you can save this. When you click on save, it is asking the location where you want to save. So you can choose the location, guys, where you want to save the screenshot. This is the screen location I want to take the screenshot, and I'll say PNG. Okay, a lot of files will come. I'll just select this using IObit. Okay, using IObit, I'll save this. This is how I can take the screenshot, guys. Okay, let's go to the location where I have saved the screenshot and see how the screenshot has been taken. I'll just go to the folder. I'll open the folder, and I've taken the screenshot using IObit, right? Is it taken properly? Let's see. Is the screenshot has been, yes, the screenshot has been taken properly, guys. No watermark on the screenshot yet. There's no watermark on the screenshot, but it's very good. Okay, so the next thing that I can do here is scrolling. Okay, I can take the screenshot of the not only the active area of the screen but also the entire page without by scrolling the page. Okay, select this and go to the page which is kind of lengthy. Go to any particular page which is kind of lengthy. Let's say this page, I want to take the screenshot by scrolling this particular page. Not only the visible active area of the screen, but entire page. By scrolling, I want to take the screenshot. Select the scrolling window and just select this and okay, just click on that. Please slide the mouse scroll to capture scrolling. You have to scroll it manually, guys. I think so. Okay, okay. Now let me do it again. Let me do it again, guys. Okay. I'll delete this. I'll delete this, and I just need to use this tool properly. Okay, then message just click on this area and please slide the mouse. It is saying I'm just sliding the mouse, but failed to capture scrolling. It is saying how to overcome this. Let me do one thing. Let me close. Okay, let me do again. Let me close this part and fine. Let me do one thing. Let me again do it. Click it and okay, okay, got it. How to use the tool? I got the idea, guys. Okay. This I need to select the area and just scrape, I don't know, drag it and scroll now. Just keep scrolling, guys, like this. After selecting the area, keep scrolling till the end of the page and okay, and save. Now click on desktop, screenshots, PNG, using IObit, full page. Like this, I'll save this and save this. Once I save that, let's go to the location. Where is the full page? Yeah, this is the one. Is a screenshot taken for the entire full page? Yes. You see, I was able to take the screenshot for the entire full page with the help of this IObit. And no watermark is added so far. I can also do the recording part, guys. I can also, not only the screenshot, guys, we can also put the recording as a proof while we are reporting some defects and all. So here I want to record it, and there are several options, guys. I can record the full screen or selected region or window or something. Okay. And here only audio. You can record your voice also. Okay. Many options are there here, but a general purpose you can use like this. For example, I want to record something. So I'll just do one thing. I'll just select full screen and then record. Okay. Then I'll go here. The recording has started, guys. Go to the register, and here I'll give the invalid phone number like this. Sorry, not this one. Invalid telephone number like this area, and fill all the other details. But into the telephone field, I gave invalid telephone number, and I'm filling. Then password I'm giving. Okay. Click on continue button. Account should not be created, but if the account is getting created with this telephone number, we can find it out. Okay. Click on continue. Account got created, guys. And now I'll go to the my account page and edit your account details and see that with invalid telephone number, the account has been created. Okay. The account, you see, we are in logged in state. Logout option is coming. So with invalid phone number, we are able to create the account. That's the thing. Okay. Once done, you can stop this. Click on this dot and you can stop the recording. Okay, the recording has been created, guys. Just play my video means you can play, and you can also clip and edit my video. Okay, you can also edit your video if you want, and if you just want to play it, you can play it. Just play my video. You can say means that will play the recorded video. Let's see how I have recorded the things. There's another tool that we can use for taking the screenshots and recording the screen and all. IObit. The recording has started. You see, my voice also got recorded because of the options I have selected. But the problem here is on the top, if you can clearly see, guys, there is a watermark. There is a watermark here. Okay. iTop screen recorder watermark is coming. So if you're okay with this watermark, you can record as many number of videos as you want. Okay, without paying any. Fine. Then open file location. If you click on open, this is a place where the recording is there. You can copy and paste in your attach into your screenshot document. Close this. So we are done with the IObit screen recorder also. One item is there for screenshot taking, guys. Okay. So let me do one thing. Let me unpin this and go to the control panel and uninstall this IObit screen recording tool. Okay. So once done, if required, I'll be uninstalling again. But whenever, because I keep on installing a lot of software, I don't want to you maintain them. Okay. When required, I'll go and install. But always I cannot keep them, right? So let me uninstall also. It's getting uninstalled. Let's wait. Fine. Then here you see an extra software got installed when you installed iTop screen IObit installer, right? This also has been okay. This has removed. You see, uninstall some softwares which are coming when you are installing the softwares. Okay, all the softwares also you have to uninstall. Yes, I want to. Just keep checking your machine for unnecessary software and try to uninstall them whenever required, guys. Okay. Fine. The next software that I am going to cover for taking the screenshot is ShareX, which is suggested by one of you guys in the last session. Okay, let me share this. This is the final one, guys. This is the final one. There may be many more softwares that will be there in the market which you can use for taking the screenshots when you are performing the software testing and when you are reporting the defects and using the screenshots or recordings as a proof. There may be a lot of other softwares that may be available. So the last one that I'm going to cover as part of screenshot taking tools is ShareX. Okay, for now. So ShareX and yeah, I can search for ShareX here. Meanwhile, let's go here and search for ShareX, the best free and open source screenshot taking tool. And when you go to this particular page, getsharex.com, you will get this download button. Click on that. Here, setup, portable, dev, lot of options are there. I'll go with the setup. When I click on that, you see download will start. Okay, the download got, okay, this got uninstalled. The download for the ShareX software has started. The exe file is getting downloaded, guys. Let's wait. So using this ShareX, we can actually take the screenshots, edit the images, and many other stuff are possible. Let me show you them. I don't want to go too deep into this software, but how to take the screenshots I'm going to show. Okay, a lot of features are there in this software, which is a very detailed one, but I'll be only using it only for taking the screenshot purpose. Okay, I'll be showing or demonstrating the software only for screenshot taking purpose. Double click on this ShareX. The confirmation dialog will come. You just click on yes. Then here, I accept the agreement. Click on next. Click on next. Click on next. Install. Don't change any option. Just keep clicking on next. That's it. The ShareX software is getting downloaded and installed in my machine. Okay, completed. Let me click on finish. Once I click on this finish, I'll get this kind of interface, guys. Okay. Okay, I'll get this kind of interface. You can select from interface or minimize this or go here and here also some tray icon will be there. Right click here. Capture option will come and you can take the screenshot. I prefer that way. I'll go to the application where I want to take the screenshot, guys. I'll go to this application and the register page. I'll go to the register page and in the register page, I'll enter an invalid telephone number. I would like to take the screenshot of this. I'll just click on this in the tray icon. ShareX software is running. Right click here, capture option. You see, a lot of options are the screen recording, GF and all. I don't want to go too deep. Okay. Scrolling capture means full page screenshot also you can take. For now, I'll say region. I'll select the region. I want to select the area that I want to take the screenshot of. Select this and then select the area that I want to take the screenshot of. Okay. And drop it. Once I do that, I'll just click on this. Okay. So I'll just select this. Here is a screenshot in the software. The screenshot has been taken, guys. Right click here and say stop upload first. Okay. Stop upload. Then again right click. You will get this edit image options. Okay. Click on edit image option. You will be getting these options here. And on the top, you are getting the options to do the markings and all. Okay. Then you can use these options. Okay. Once this is done, then go with the text. Select this and okay. Type the text here. Invalid. Okay. User is able to create an account by entering invalid phone number into this telephone field. Okay. We are not getting any validation message instead. Okay. Like that, just write something and this kind of stuff is coming, this box is coming here. You can clearly see, right, how the box is coming. Let's close this. Just adjust it so that okay, like this. Okay, you can do like this. Okay, then place it properly and with the help of the tools, and that's it. We are done. Now save this. How to save? Click on same image as and go to the place where you want to save the screenshots, and here go here and select one thing and with ShareX save this. Okay, the screenshot has been saved. Fine. So similarly, you can do the scrolling capture also. You can also do the scrolling capture. Okay. This code, generally, if you take the screenshot, this code options will not come while scrolling, right? But this time, I'll just select here and, minimize this otherwise, and right click here and capture here and, screen capture, scrolling capture. Okay. Then I'll be taking the scrolling part. I'll just select this area. You see, it's scrolling. It has scrolled the page from whatever the area I selected. It's scrolled till the end of the page and it has taken the screenshot. Now, now you can actually save. Okay. Save this options. What options are coming? Okay. Upload or save it is saying. Just close this and go to this and here. Okay. Multiple times I saved, right? No need to upload. You can right click here, stop upload, right click, stop upload, right click, stop upload. No need to upload here. Just select one of the screenshot, right click here and again edit, and you can edit the screenshot as you want. You can edit the screenshot. Okay. This is a full page screenshot, right? That you have taken. This is a full page screenshot. Now you can say save as and go here and say ShareX, ShareX full page screenshot. Okay. Save this. Done. We are done. Close this. So like that, guys, we can take the full page screenshots also with the help of this. So with this, we are done with all the screenshot taking tools. Okay. I have covered all the useful tools for software testers. Okay. According to your requirement needs and, whatever the tools you like, you can use them. Whatever the tools I have demonstrated out of that, pick some tools and use that for your purpose, guys. Okay. So these are the few screenshot taking tools that I have covered. There may be many, guys, but I did my level best in, demonstrating the different tools that you can use for taking the screenshots. So these screenshots you can use for while reporting the defects, you can use this screenshot as a proof for the defects. Okay. And some of the tools were even helping you in recording the video also, video recording of the screen also, you can do that. The next thing here is SelectorsHub. Okay. So SelectorsHub related tools are also there. Okay. For now, in the SelectorsHub, we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tools are there. More tools may come under SelectorsHub, but at this point of time, there are 6 tools which are very useful for the software testers. What are the different tools that SelectorsHub company is providing? I'm going to show you one by one. Okay. Fine. So in order for you to use the SelectorsHub tools, right? Just give me a second. Okay. There are no tools installed right now. Okay. So in order for you to use the SelectorsHub tools, you have to search SelectorsHub in the search Google search, or you can search for this. You can browse this website known as SelectorsHub.com and press enter. You will be taken to the homepage of the SelectorsHub. For now, the UI of this SelectorsHub page is like this, and this UI may keep changing. That's okay. Should be able to find the things yourself. So these are some tools, guys. Can you see the list of tools available at the SelectorsHub? I said only 6, right? But there are 8 here. But the last 2 ones are pro versions. You have to pay the amount. Okay. In order to use these pro versions, you need to pay the license amount. So SelectorsHub normal free one is there and pro one is there. Test Case Studio free is there, pro is there. Okay. So I feel that, for now free versions are enough, guys. Only the premium users who really need these tools, they'll pay for the paid license. But ultimately, I generally use the free versions only. Free variations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there. What are these tools? How you can use these tools in your day-to-day software testing activities to increase your productivity, that I'm going to cover right now. Okay. So first one is SelectorsHub, guys. Okay. First one is a SelectorsHub. Okay. Just click on this install button. If you're in the Chrome browser, you click on the install button, then you'll be given this add to Chrome option. If you're in a different browser, add to Firefox or something will come. Just click on add to Chrome. When you click on add to Chrome, SelectorsHub, add to Chrome option will come. Click on the add to Chrome. Just select add extension, the confirmation. And in a while, the SelectorsHub, this particular tool will get installed. SelectorsHub XPath and CSS selector tool will get installed. Just close all this stuff and here go to the extensions option, and here you say SelectorsHub Chrome extension has been added to your browser. Just select pin option. It got pinned. Now, once you have installed, just restart the browser once. Okay. It's a good practice to restart your browser after installing the any particular extensions. Okay. Now SelectorsHub extension is available here. Now go to any application, guys. Go to any application like omea.blogspot.com. Okay. If you are automating this particular application, okay, if you're automating this particular application, can that application can directly, can the Selenium automation tool or any other automation tool can find all these UI elements on the web page directly? Can they see? Can they see and locate by themselves? For example, coming to Selenium can locate all these UI elements on the web page by itself for automation purpose. What do you say, guys? Anyone have any idea about the Selenium automation tool? Can Selenium automation tool directly locate this particular, for example, Selenium automation tool want to type my name into the text area field like this. Okay, I want to write the code in the Selenium automation tool, using which the Selenium automation tool need to type my name into the text area field. Will the Selenium automation tool will be able to directly locate this particular element? It won't be possible for Selenium automation tool to locate this element. So Selenium automation tool will take the help of something known as locators. Okay, what will happen, guys? So there is a concept known as locators, guys. Okay, there is a concept known as locators. So here there is a Selenium automation. Selenium automation. Selenium automation tool is there or code is there, whatever you say. On the other side, we have this browser. In the browser, a web page is open. On the web page, different UI elements are present. For example, text area field is present on one of the page opened by this Chrome browser, let's assume. Okay. Now, Selenium automation tool want to enter. Okay. When you are writing some automation code using the Selenium automation tool, using that automation code, Selenium automation tool want to enter or type my name into the text area field. Is it possible that Selenium automation tool can directly enter and find this particular text area field on this web page and directly enter my name into the text area field? Will that be possible? The answer is no. It's not possible for Selenium automation tool to locate this field on the web page, because Selenium automation tool is by default blind. It cannot see any elements on the web pages. But still, if you want the Selenium automation tool to find this particular web elements on the web page, we have to take the help of something known as locators. Okay, we have to take the help of something known as what, guys? Locators. With the help of locators, Selenium automation tool will find the required elements on the web pages with the help of this locators only. Okay, so what type of locators exists that Selenium automation tool can use for locating this particular text area field on the web page? There are different type of locators like ID locator, name locator, class name locator, link text locator, CSS selectors locators, and XPath expressions locator. These are the different type of locators we have. In this different type of locators, guys, in this different type of locators, okay? So these things are easy, guys. Anyone can create these things on the fly, okay? I don't want to go deep into the locators topic, but coming to the CS selectors and XPath expression, okay? If you don't know how to, okay, if you don't know how to create the CS selectors and XPath expressions by yourself, you can use this kind of tools like SelectorsHub, okay? SelectorsHub will help you in generating this. SelectorsHub will help you in generating this CS selectors and XPath expression locators, so that you don't have to work hard and you can utilize these locators generated by SelectorsHub and give it as an input to the Selenium automation tool to find these elements on the web pages. Okay. So how the SelectorsHub will auto-generate the CS selectors and XPath expressions, I'm going to show you right now. Okay. So what you have to do here is right click on this text area field and select SelectorsHub, and here copy relative XPath, copy relative CS selector is coming. Copy this and paste it here. This is a CSS selector that SelectorsHub has auto-generated for you. Okay. Using hash #ta1, by inputting this hash #ta1 CS selector to the Selenium automation tool, Selenium automation tool can find this text area field. Okay. Not only that, guys, if I right click here and SelectorsHub and select copy relative XPath, this is XPath expression that is auto-generated by SelectorsHub tool. Okay. Now, not only this way, right click here and select inspect option. After installing the SelectorsHub extension here, right click here on the text area field that you want to create the locators for. And this is HTML code, that's okay. Here styles are there, computed layout, event listeners, and there are many other options are there. In the last, SelectorsHub is coming. Now, by using this, now here, just select this option, guys, okay? Click to expand selectors look, okay? Now you can see all these options. You see, now you can copy this relative CS selector from here. You can copy this relative XPath. It also has an ID. It is also generating the ID. You can also use ID, copy as ID. Many other varieties are there, okay? So this is the purpose of the SelectorsHub, guys, in auto-generating the different type of locators possible for this particular element. That locators, if you pass to the Selenium automation tool with the help of this locators can identify this element on the web page. Okay. Selenium with the help of this locators. Okay. So what is the use of, tell me, guys, what is the use of the SelectorsHub then? What is the use of the SelectorsHub? How this SelectorsHub will be useful for the software testers? How the SelectorsHub tool will be useful for the software testers? Tell me, what is the use? Using selectors hub, we can do what? Anyone type in the chat box what we can do? What we can do with the help of selectors hub? We can auto-generate the different locators. Okay, which will help. These locators will help the automation tools like Selenium in finding the elements on the web pages. By default, the automation tools cannot find the required elements on the web pages while automation. This kind of locators, which are auto-generated by this selector sub, when inputted to Selenium automation tool will take the help of this selector sub and find the elements on the web pages. Okay, to auto-generate the different locators, we can use selector sub kind of tool. Fine. Okay. During test automation, when you are working as during test automation, you will use this kind of tools, guys. Okay. During test automation, we can use this kind of tools. Okay, what is advantage we'll get? What will happen if the selector sub is able to auto-generate this kind of locators for this different elements on the web page? What is advantage? What is the kind of advantage you are getting by using the selector sub, generating this, auto-generating the different locators? What is the kind of advantage you are going to get? How it is going to help you? Selector sub is auto-generating these different locators. Yes, you can save the time, right? We can save time. We can save time, right? You see, if without selector sub, okay, without selector sub, if I want to create relative XPath expression or relative CS selector or any locator for the text area field, I have to manually right click inspect and look into the HTML code. Okay, if I am not using the selector sub, I'll be looking into this code, and by looking at this code, Control F, and here, what's the tag name? Text area. Tag name is text area, and ID is equal to TA1. I'll write, if I am good with XPath expressions and CS selectors, I can write, for example, XPath expression, // text area, square bracket, @ID is equal to, @ID is equal to, paste that, okay? And enter. You see? So, is it working? Still not working. Sorry, ID is equal to TA1, right? This is TA1, okay? Then press enter. You see? Now it's locating the one element. This is HTML code. When I hover the mouse on this HTML code, text area field is getting located. If you are not good with, there are two situations where you will go and use a selector sub kind of tools. If you are not aware of the how to create the XPath expressions by yourself, if you are not aware of, then you can use a selector sub to auto generate. Other thing is that even though you know how to write this relative XPath expressions by yourself, but you see, right clicking here, selecting inspect option, look, just verifying, just reviewing the HTML code of that particular element, and by looking at the HTML code, iterating the process of creating the XPath expression will generally take time. What if I don't want to ideate all the stuff? Right click here and copy relative XPath and paste it here. You see, within matter of seconds, I'm able to generate. It's saving my time. Okay, so you can use it for saving your time. You can use it for saving your time. Within matter of seconds, you can auto-generate the relative XPath expressions or CS selectors or other type of locators for locating these elements. Now tell me, guys, do we have to blindly depend on the selector sub kind of tools for auto-generating the locators now? Though the selector sub is going to save a lot of time for you, do you have to blindly depend on the selector sub? No, we should not blindly depend on the selector sub. We have to use selector sub when you already are aware of how to create the XPath expressions and CS selectors by yourself from scratch. Should do the learning, guys. You should not skip the learning. Let's say you don't know how to create XPath expressions or CS selectors without the help of the selector sub. You are not able to create this by yourself, and then you are depending on this tool. That is a bad sign. You should not be doing like that. Okay. When you have to go for selector sub, first you learn how to write CS selectors and XPath expressions for a particular element on the web page. After learning them, once you are good with that, then use selector sub to save the time. This is the best press. You should not depend on the tools. The reason why, what is the reason why you should not depend on the selector sub kind of tool? Straightforward. To save the time you can use, but you should not depend. Why I'm saying why you should not depend on this kind of selector sub? We should not depend on these tools. We should not depend on this tool, on these tools, which will auto generate the locators for us. Why? Anyone know the answer? Why we should not depend on these tools? One of the reason here is, okay, your company may not allow this tool. Okay, due to the security policies in your company, the company is not actually accepting your request. Okay, where you can go and install some extensions. Some extensions are blocked. SelectorsHub also maybe in your block list. So if you depend on the tool and in your company SelectorsHub is not allowed, what you will do? Since you are dependent on the tool, you have to learn it, right? There is only ways to learn it. Okay, manually we have to create by learning the concept of how to write the XPath expressions and CS selectors by yourself. The second thing here is about company may not allow this tool. The second thing that you need to understand here is whatever the auto-generated, okay, auto-generated XPath expressions or CSS selectors available. Okay, whatever the auto-generated XPath expression CSS selected by the tool, okay, by the tool may not be always correct. Okay, if you don't have the knowledge of XPath expressions, CS selectors, and if you are blindly depending on these tools to generate the auto-generate the XPath expression CS selectors, what if this particular tool is generating a wrong XPath expression or wrong CS selector, or you have to modify or tweak the XPath expression or CS selector auto-generated by SelectorsHub or any other tools. If you don't have the knowledge, if you are simply depending, then wrong locators you will be using in your scripts. These are the reasons, guys, why we should not depend on this kind of tools. Okay, why we should not depend on these tools. These are the reasons for that, guys. Okay, these are the two reasons. So hope, guys, you understand. Everyone understood what is SelectorsHub and SelectorsHub XPath and selectors plugin is clear for everyone. We'll be using this for auto generating the XPath expressions and selectors. Okay, CSS selectors, etc., and other locators also. So we can explore this tool to the next level, guys. It's a very advanced tool. Lot of options are there here. Okay, lot of options are there. We can explore the SelectorsHub tool to the next level. Okay, if you want, you can explore the SelectorsHub tool to the next level also. Lot of features are there. Okay, so but at this point of time, this much is more than enough, guys. Okay, this much is more than enough for this tool. A lot of features and options are there that will save a lot of time for you when you use this tool effectively. When you use the SelectorsHub tool effectively, you can save a lot of time from this tool. Okay, fine then. So for today we are good, guys. Okay, I've taken 1 hour of session, I think so. More than 1 hour. 1 hour I have taken today. In the next session, we'll continue with the next tools of SelectorsHub. Okay, there are other tools like Text Case Studio, Check My Links, Testing Daily, Page Load Timer, Auto Test Data. I'm going to cover in the next session. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. we have this session, guys. Okay, I'll continue this session tomorrow at 11 a.m. Okay, I'll be posting the details in the WhatsApp group. You can attend the session where I'm going to cover the upcoming tools for you. Okay. So maybe I may also cover SelectorsHub at a advanced level also. Okay. Today I covered high level SelectorsHub. Tomorrow, when we connect in the next session, I may cover SelectorsHub at the next level. Okay. I'll be covering the SelectorsHub at the next level along with the other tools I'll be covering. So let's meet tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'll be posting the timing in the chat in the WhatsApp group. Till then, see you. Bye bye. Take care, guys. Yeah. Bye everyone. Take care. Thank you. Welcome.